For as long as we have told stories, they all had the same ending, a fading light, a body that eventually forgets how to heal itself. We called it aging. We called it inevitable. For millennia, we built our entire civilization around the fear of the ticking clock, believing that to be human was to be fundamentally fragile, defined by a slow decay we could never outrun. We watched our greatest minds and our bravest hearts wither away, accepting that the biological tax for wisdom was the loss of vitality. But then the perspective shifted. We stopped fighting against our nature and started listening to its deepest, most intricate rhythm. We looked past the symptoms and into the very source code of existence. We learned to speak the language of the cell, syllable by syllable, strand by strand. We realised that our biology wasn't a closed book with a fixed final chapter, but a masterpiece in constant revision, waiting for the right tools to begin its finest work. Today, the symphony of health is no longer played by chance or left to the mercy of time. It is composed with a precision our ancestors would have called divine. Inside every one of us, in the silent spaces between heartbeats, a quiet revolution is taking place. Intelligent light, guided by the collective wisdom of 1,000 generations of science, is now mending the very fabric of our being. We are seeing nanoscopic architects flowing through our veins, mending the code, reclaiming the energy that time once stole, and cleaning the slate of our cellular memory. It is a transformation that happens one atom at a time, a gentle, persistent correction that ensures the fire of life never has to flicker out prematurely. This is not about the pursuit of immortality or the fear of the end. It is about the quality of the journey. It is about living fully, without the shadow of physical decline looming over our potential. Imagine a world where a century of experience no longer comes at the cost of the spirit's fire. A world where the mind grows sharper and the body remains its loyal, powerful companion. We are witnessing the birth of a generation that is no longer measured by the years they have lived, but by the life they have truly realised. Look around you. This is the world we have built. A world where wisdom and strength finally walk hand in hand, no longer strangers to one another. Look at the mother who can climb the highest peaks with her great-grandchild, not as a fading memory of a bygone era, but as a vibrant partner in the present moment. They share the same air, the same strength, and the same horizon. We have dismantled the wall between the generations. We haven't just added decades to the calendar, we have infused every single second with the brilliance of health and the clarity of purpose. We are no longer victims of our own biology. We are the architects of our own endurance. The journey of the soul is no longer cut short by the limitations of the flesh. We have unlocked a future where every sunset is met with the same energy as the first sunrise, and where every dream has the time it needs to finally come true. The clock is still ticking, and it always will, but the sound has changed. It is no longer a countdown. It is a rhythm. It is a song. It is a symphony that never has to end. ETERNA. The future is vibrant.